Our word for today is greater, taken from the Gospel of John, chapter 13, verse 16. When Jesus had washed the disciples' feet, he said to them, Amen, amen, I say to you, no slave is greater than his master, nor any messenger greater than the one who sent him. If you understand this, blessed are you if you do it. The one who is greater than us all washed our feet. The one who is greater than us all hung upon the cross that we deserved. The one who is greater than us all shed his blood that we might be made free. The one who is greater than us all had his back whipped on our behalf. He took the beating that we deserved, all for us. The one who made us, the one who is above all, the one who is over all, the one who everything was made for, the one who is glorified above everything else, served us. And all he asks us to do is to go and serve all of the others made in his image and likeness, and not take on this idea that we are somehow greater than them. In fact, to see ourselves as lesser than. And he says to us, is that hard for you to imagine? Is that hard for you to imagine that the person lying in the gutter, the one who is having difficulty with drug abuse, is somehow lesser than you? The one who is involved in prostitution is somehow lesser than you? I'm God and I served you. I'm God and I put myself in a lower place than you. And I did it so that you could imagine yourself, yes, even lower than the one that I've called you to serve. It's not just a polite request, brothers and sisters. It's a demand for the Christian. It's a demand that others first and then ourselves. That is what the Christian must do. We are not allowed to hate one another. We are not allowed to perform acts of violence toward one another. In fact, we're called to love one another. We're not even allowed to harbor hate within our hearts. Jesus says when we do that, we've already murdered someone. We've already committed the act of murder in our hearts when we carry about that hatred in our hearts. And you say, well, that's impossible. It is. Of course, it's impossible. For us, it's impossible. But nothing is impossible for God. And nothing is impossible for us when we allow God's grace to operate within us. And that's all that God is asking us to do. That's all that Jesus is asking us to do, to give ourselves completely over to him so that we can become more and more like him. Yes, so that we can grow in our relationship with him, but also that others in the world might see us and then truly see him in us so that they too can be brought closer to him, so that they can see there's something greater in the world, something greater than the hatred, something greater than their pain, something greater than their sin. He is greater. Greater, our word for today.